Hey guys, today we're going to learn how to make our scales sound more musical. So with that in mind, grab your bass and let's get started. So I know what you're thinking, not another YouTube video on the major scale. And I agree, the last thing we need is another lesson that shows us how to play the major scale, right? But you know, when I was first learning how to play, a lot of teachers would have me playing all these scales, but the players that I was listening to rarely played scalar lines up and down the fingerboard when playing over tunes. So I started to concentrate on what these guys were actually doing and realized that a lot of the masters were playing lines based on the diatonic triads of the scale. So what's really important is to understand how to do this from the root position where the root is on the bottom, the first inversion where the root is on the top, and the second inversion where the root is in the middle. Oh, I can just hear many of you saying right now, I already know my diatonic triads. Really? Do you really know this in every inversion where you can play them seamlessly in every key? Throughout my years of teaching, I've come to realize that most people have only ever scratched the surface with this kind of work. I'm going to demonstrate how this should be put together, and then I'm going to come back and break it down. Breaking this down, let's start by clarifying the importance of understanding the notes you're playing and what their function is in relation to the scale you're using and each triad that you're superimposing over the scale. So starting with the root position, this is what we've got. Moving on to the first inversion, we're going to have the root note on top of each one of the triad structures. So check this out. From the second inversion, the root note of each triad is in the middle. By limiting ourselves to only ever playing scalar patterns up and down the fingerboard is only going to ever provide us with a thin veneer that's outlining the chords we're playing over. Let me give you an example. Okay, if we compare that to playing something like this, this creates a lot more melodicism and contour within your lines, and as a result is much more musical. You can find a lot more of these exercises in my book, Functional Harmonic Concepts. You'll find the link in the description box below. If you're interested in becoming a better improvising bass player and learning great musical content from arpeggios to grooves, then subscribe to my channel now. If you like this video today, then be sure to support my channel by giving it a big thumbs up. And if you really like this video, then please check out my books, my membership website, and my Skype lessons. Until next time, practice smart, work hard, and play creatively.